Hi and a very good day to everyone. My name is Suganty Kanapathy. Today I'm going to present on introducing educational comics in learning chemistry, a preliminary study. Science has always been a difficult subject to learn in school at all levels among the students. Mastering science is a challenging task for a student since it requires a construction process which is time consuming. Engaging and creating interest in science during teaching able to assist in grasping of its concept. A greater involvement of students in class is highly linked to greater learning and higher academic achievement in science. Many scholars have highlighted the desire for more creative and innovative approaches to stimulate students' interest in science education. Based on the research, students of today's generation require challenging learning processes with newness in order to nurture an interest in a specific subject. Learning with comic media was found to be easier method to master a science subject with many concepts. Among the science subjects, chemistry was found to be one of the most crucial branches of science which need to be considered to stimulate students' interest. This is because the students finds chemistry as a difficult subject to learn and predominantly abstract. Students who begin acquiring science knowledge at a younger age are expected to understand concepts in science that are difficult for adults to grasp. The design and use of comics in education can be useful to a variety of circumstances, including as an entertainment and in understanding of science concepts. Thus, the purpose of this study is to produce an alternative learning media in the form of chemistry comics that can be used on the chapter rate of reaction for the foundation students of Pusat Permata Pintar Negara. In this study, 71 Foundation 3 students participated, and this study was conducted at Pusat Permata Pintar Negara for the duration of 3 months from March to June 2023. This study was conducted in few phases. Firstly, the students were given pre-test on the topic rate of reaction. The students were introduced on the topic of rate of reaction, then followed by the students given an assignment where they need to select one of the factors that affect the rate of reaction and explain the rate of reaction using comic. Then the students were required to do presentation. After the presentation, the students were given post-test to analyze the students' understanding. A survey was also given to know the benefit obstacle in preparing educational comics. These are the example of student assignment. In total, 6 classes from Foundation 3 students participated in this study. Most of the students prefer to read printed comics. About 84% of the students like to read educational related comics, and 66% of the students agreed that there is a shortage of educational comics that comply with local chemistry syllabus. 33% of the students agree that designing the educational comics is interesting and it could improve their way of understanding and recall the topic they study. 48% of the students will agree to create an educational comic that fits their own personal taste. 38% of the students also agree to personalize educational comics so that it can be used as an educational resource for other students. More than 60% of the students state that educational comics are easy to understand, followed by it helps them to remember the chemistry facts easily. The highest obstacle faced by the student was drawing and illustrating of the comic characters, followed by demonstrating educational content in terms of chemistry, in terms of comics and composing of the stories. Okay, a PET's sample statistic was conducted. The mean score for the post score was higher than the pre-test. Pearson correlation between pre and post-test shows a moderate and positive correlation with the value of R equals to 0.590 with a significant value less than 0.05. This indicates that the student's performance in the post-test was better than pre-test after comic-based learning was conducted. The mean score of the student were exposed to the educational comics were statistically significant, where the t-value is 7.231 with the p-value less than 0.05. Thus, the use of educational comic can be said to have a positive effect on the academic achievement of the student towards learning chemistry. Benefits of comics as an entertainment. The students enjoy the teaching and learning using comics. It is visually entertaining reading material, encourage students to share their thoughts. It provides a suitable platform to express the idea. It is easier to master a subject with many concepts. Comics also improve the students' curiosity and also motivation, and it can be used as a source of independent learning for students. Practically, it is applicable for all level of education. It encourages continuous learning and easily managed by students. It is also flexible for teachers in giving tasks. Comics can be implemented to all level of education. It's all level of education, primary school, secondary school, and also tertiary school. It is also applicable to all subjects and highly support students with low scientific literacy skills. Conclusion. It provides an opportunity for students to develop imagination. It provides a fun, engaging way for students to summarize science concept. Comics also increases self-motivation among the student. However, the institution support highly facilitate teachers in implementing innovative learning. These are the references. Acknowledgement. Thank you.